YouTube, what's going on, you guys? What's happening? It's your boy Eiseners Tactical back here, another video. Yeah, man. So I just want to follow up on my the core on the core belt being converted. Let me let you know what I discovered. So with the mid rise or mid ride, I don't know why I keep saying mid rise, but mid ride plate. Um, yeah, it works, but for as far as the core belt go, it didn't work the way I wanted it to work, and I'll show you why it didn't work. So YouTube, by the way, I'm in a safe control environment. Any weapons you see have been safety checked, cleared. I am not affiliate of any of these companies. The products you see, I bought them with my own money, and I'm just showing people how they work. But anyway, so the core belt has that inner liner, that really rigid material they use. So when you feed it through, and I'll just show you real quick, when you feed it through, what happens is, I ain't gonna go all the way just to give you an idea. So when you put in there, it stays a little bit out like this. You can get it flatter to right up against there, but that material is so rigid. And then when you take it out, I noticed it kind of flex forms your belt. So I don't like that. I didn't buy this for this setup, so I don't want to ruin my belt by making it bend in an awkward position. So what I'm gonna do is, I decided it ain't gonna work on the core. I mean, it can work, but I just showed you why. It's gonna pop out over there, and your belt's gonna get bent to that shape. And then if you want to wear it as a regular EDC, you'll have a big bump or some kind of bend in your belt. So I scratched that. Then I found this old belt I had laying around, uh, and it's okay. It worked pretty good. You know, you got the D clamp, that little clamp right there. Worked good. You can adjust it. You got your belt keeper right here. Uh, but the problem is, you would have to take one of these buckles off every time to feed it through here. Well, wait a minute. No, it won't go through. I tried it the other night, but you got to feed your buckle through there. I mean, take a buckle off, feed it through, and then put it back on here. And I kind of found that kind of a hassle. And then when I did it, this moves around a little bit in there because it's not rigid like the core. So when the core was on there, this thing didn't move at all with this belt. It didn't move, right? So that wasn't a problem. This one, you can cinch it on there, get it nice and snug up in there, but it still has a little bit of play. The mere fact you got to take the buckle off to get it through there. So I scratched that belt. Then I went back to one of my old work belts when back in the day. It's like 2005 or something, back in my wind turbine days, and super old belt. It was a high quality belt when I bought it, um, but I upgraded to my wife bought me another belt for, I don't know, many years ago. So I put this one through here, and it worked fine. And I'll show you how that looks. So that one worked fine because the leather adhered to the material, kind of bend the way you want it to bend. It's one thing about leather. Leather's awesome, man. Uh, so it went through there fine, and as you can see, it laid down on the plate. So when on your body, it's on there. It's just not no tension on it right now. But so when you put it on, it's gonna see that. So it laid flush on there, and I was really happy with that. And then with the buckle, it just makes it easier, and you can poke more holes in here. You can adjust it on the fly. You don't have to worry about taking the whole thing off. And then I found another leg strap. So with the leg strap, Desert Operator 556, yeah, man, that space in between there, don't worry, it ain't moving, man. It's not moving at all. So that's what I came up with, and I'm happy with that setup. With the regular belt, just a regular belt and a leg strap, and I think that's pretty much all I need to do on this. So yeah, it worked well, man. I'll show you guys. Just hang tight. Another part of this video, I'll show you me doing some drawing and stuff. And then so all these holsters, now I got it all set up. I can carry whatever I want on either my battle belt or either my regular EDC belt, so to speak, setup. So like if I want to carry 40, By the way, these are all clear weapons. If I want to carry 45 caliber, now I can just go to the range of wherever I'm going and just have the pistols already in the holster. See, it covers trigger guard, everything, and then I can already have it already set up. And then if I want to carry Glock 19 or Glock 23, clear weapon, I got this holster, and these are both Safari Land holsters. So I got that set up, and then if I want to carry with the red dot, and I got this holster set up. So now that's a complete setup now, and all that can ride on this plate or can ride on my battle belt plate. And like I said, I got all the calibers. This do Glock 19 and Glock 23. This does Glock 21, 45 ACP, and it also does the 34. It's big enough for it, and it has that little liner in there, so it doesn't mark up your weapon. And I got this one for the battle belt with the red dot. And like I said, this can go on here. It's just that I got to take the light off because this is a light bearing holster, and these are non-light bearing holsters. So just stand by real quick, man, and I'm gonna show y'all how this look on the body and the drawing and all that kind of stuff. Stand by real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Welcome to the new California Republic. No, I'm just messing with you, man. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to 28 Ninja. He told me about that little show. What was it? Fallout. Man, that shit was crazy, bro. It's kind of like old school for me, like Mad Max type shit. Speaking of Mad Max, they got that new one coming out. Kind of like a little sequel to it all. But yeah, I just want to let you guys see how that looks, man. This is my Glock 21, and this is the IFAC. Like I said, it's not on their title, whatever, but this is like when you go into the range and you're just shooting off, target 9 feet in, whatever, working on some drawing techniques and presenting and all that. It's not running and gunning. So that's why the IFAC doesn't have to be all sturdy. And then I like it kind of loose because I can just kind of grab it and move it with either hand. So I thought I'd just throw that nice addition. This is the Glock 21. This is what it looks like. Uh-oh, I forgot about that button. See, on my other one, once the hood's open, you don't have to push the button. Yeah, so that Glock 21 feels real good coming out, and real smooth. I just got to get used to that button because my other tier 1 holster, once the hood is open, you don't have to hit a button. And then of course all my EDC holsters, you don't have to hit a button either. But I got it down though, as you see, nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Fits real good, and it don't move. In case somebody was wondering with the belt, and someone was desert operator, you was concerned about that sliding. What I did was push the belt all the way up to the top versus having it down, then it can move up. It's going to be hard for it to move down. So I put the belt all the way up to the top. So, and then this is just show you how easy it is to get it off on your body. You saw how easy that was. So if I want to go to my tier 1 holster, and if you buy this system and you're pushing this thing down, make sure you give it so you hear that audible click, because otherwise it could be sitting like that. You can see it's not all the way down. So you want to give it a nice little pop, and you'll get a nice audible click. And this one the same way. So this one, it's a duty holster, so you got to pop your hood, and then you're all good to go. So that's why I got to practice with these different holsters, because they're a little bit different, which is kind of weird. I kind of want it all to be the same. Hey, it's my dog, but still smooth though. So this is the one where if I want to shoot with the red dot, because I got to practice with that thing, I'm still not good as I could be. I can just bring this whole holster, and that's what I like about the ALS system. See what I'm saying? So that's what I like about that. Again, if I want to switch up and I want to do my Glock 23, I'll just put it on up in there. There we go. Got that audible click, and you can just go right to work. Different size pistols too, so it's a lot of familiarity I got to get used to because this is a lot lighter than pulling that 21 out. So it's a great system. Ooh, yeah, it's a great system. Far as drawing, they all are very smooth. So good system, man. And like I said, you can get the leg strap on there on your mid ride, and it won't move, man. The IFAC is bouncing around, but it won't move. And I got the my straps off of this. You can order certain straps, but I took both straps off because I have one on this one, and I took the strap off of this because this had two straps, one at the top, one at the bottom. This is a drop leg system if somebody was curious. This is ambi too. You can flip this holster on the other side. So this is a drop leg system right here. So your belt be right there and it'd be way down here. I'm gonna keep it just to have it in case I want to go to a drop leg, but I'm not really a big fan of drop leg where I'm at in my life. But yeah, so this plate system, man, very versatile. Get you a leg strap. You don't have to be this thick one. They got a lot of nice leg straps. I might eventually invest into a different leg strap. But for right now, this is all I need. I'm about to go out to the range right now a little bit and shoot with my buddies now. The dog were tearing shit up. But yeah, I just want to let you guys see how that modularity, how that system worked. You get all these, you can have as many holsters as you want. Jesus Christ, this one is a little. So this is a brand new thing, so it's probably not broken in that well. So you can get as many holsters as you want and just have your fork plate system. And when you go to the range, just have them all like this, and then you can just pop them onto your plate. So that's what I was gunning for, guys. I was trying to gun for that system right there, and just have it all kind of like all condensed down to one system. And I like it, man. It's definitely a good system, and your gun doesn't move. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Just buy you a quality little holster, and then buy that Savariland system, and you in there. See if I can get a smooth one. Yeah, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, man. This system is pretty cool, man. I like it, man. I like it. I'm glad I got it together, and I'm glad I didn't have to go buy anything. I already had a little old leather belt. I already had leg straps from a drop leg system that I wasn't using, so I thought I did pretty good as far as putting this together. And like I said, the core belt, it could have worked, but it would have bent my belt out of shape, and I wear that every single day, so I don't want that to be bent out of shape just for a system like this. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. The new California Republic is established. All members, all you got to do is have a gun to join my new California Republic. The requirements are going to be you need to have at least 5,556 rounds. You got to have at least 2,000 9mm rounds, and you got to have at least 1,000 of 40 cal. And you can join my system. Oh, you can have a couple pallets of water. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you can join the new California Republic. Just pay your taxes. Just kidding. Yeah, but that movie was crazy, man. Fallout. That was crazy, bro. That was like my shit. That was our era. We used to watch shit like that. The little Mad Max Thunderdome, little Slash Waterworld. That I like those kind of like dystopian, end of the world type films. They pretty cool sometimes. And somebody else turned me on to another one. Was it the Vikings? Ragnarok. Man, I'm still on that series. That shit's crazy too, man. So thanks for y'all suggestions, man. But yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think about this Safariland QLS system, man. With the plates and stuff like that. Get them for your belts. Have them for your EDC. Then again, when you concealing, you don't need all this. But that was the point. Now I can just take this off, go to the range, boom, have my guns in my bag, and nice and compact, nice organized. Kind of like it, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. Hey, it's your boy Eisen. There's Tactical. Everybody stay blessed. Peace.